Did you know that 94% of Germans now say they wouldn't buy a Tesla? Stick around to find out why Tesla's reputation is taking a nosedive in one of the world's largest car markets. Welcome to the Tesla Daily News. This podcast is created by generative AI. Today is March 16, 2025, and we have a lot to unpack about Tesla's challenges across the globe. Let's start with some shocking news from Germany, where Tesla's popularity has hit rock bottom. A recent survey by T-Online revealed that a staggering 94% of Germans are unwilling to purchase a Tesla vehicle. This comes on the heels of a 41% drop in Tesla's sales in 2024 compared to the previous year, even as the overall electric vehicle market in Germany grew by 27%. The situation has only worsened in early 2025, with Tesla's sales plummeting by 70% in the first 2 months. Industry experts point to a mix of increased competition in the EV market and dissatisfaction with Elon Musk's political affiliations, particularly his support for the far-right AfD party, as key reasons for this decline. The survey, which gathered over 100,000 responses, showed that only 3% of participants would consider buying a Tesla. While some shareholders are pinning their hopes on a new version of the Model Y, the overall outlook for Tesla in Germany remains grim. Moving to the United States, Tesla is grappling with a steep decline in both its stock value and public perception. Since December, Tesla's stock has plunged by over 50%, and sales in California, a key market for the company, have also taken a hit. Reports suggest that Cybertruck deliveries are on hold due to quality issues, adding to the company's woes. Public sentiment towards Tesla has reached its lowest point since 2016, with a net impression score of -12.8. Interestingly, while liberal consumers are increasingly turning away from the brand, conservative interest has seen a slight uptick. Protests against Tesla have erupted across the US, with some owners even selling their vehicles to distance themselves from the brand. New registrations in the US fell by 11% in January compared to the previous year, mirroring a broader trend of declining sales in Europe as well. Amid these challenges, Elon Musk has been trying to strengthen ties with the Trump administration, even staging a promotional event at the White House. However, whether this strategy will pay off remains to be seen. On the topic of US trade policies, Tesla has issued a stark warning about the potential impacts of the ongoing trade war. In a letter to US Trade Representative Jamieson Greer, Tesla highlighted the risks of retaliatory tariffs, which could significantly increase production costs for electric vehicles made in the US. The company emphasized the challenges of sourcing domestically made components, particularly lithium-ion batteries, which rely on imported raw materials. Tesla has urged the government to adopt a phased approach to implementing trade policies, allowing manufacturers time to adapt. Interestingly, this letter coincided with a public show of support from President Trump, who visited a Tesla showroom and even promised to buy a Tesla vehicle. However, with Tesla's sales already declining and competitors gaining ground, the company faces an uphill battle. Finally, let's talk about a surprising twist in the political narrative surrounding Tesla. Former President Donald Trump recently showcased his new Tesla Model S outside the White House, praising both the vehicle and Elon Musk. This marks a significant shift, as Tesla was once seen as a symbol of democratic values. Trump's endorsement comes at a time when Tesla is facing backlash from some of its former supporters, leading to protests and even vandalism at Tesla dealerships. Despite the controversy, Trump's support could signal a growing bipartisan acceptance of electric vehicles. Polls show that 82% of Republicans view Musk as a good ambassador for EVs, and there's been a notable increase in Republican interest in purchasing Teslas. However, experts caution that traditional Republican preferences for larger, gas-powered vehicles may still pose a challenge to widespread EV adoption. The evolving political dynamics around Tesla could have far-reaching implications for the future of electric vehicles in the US. That's all for today's episode of the Tesla Daily News. As always, links to all the stories we covered can be found in the episode notes. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time for more updates on Tesla and the world of electric vehicles.